Hi friends, what's up? This is Protector. Today I will explain and talk about ASUS ZenBook Flip View X36CA. This 360 of degrees freedom and 100% ZenBook. This laptop ASUS ZenBook. This thinnest laptop in gold-plated color. This ZenBook Flip's combination of the elegant, sophisticated of ZenBook with the convenience of the velocity of 360 degrees rotatable display. This ultra-thin, ultra-light convertible, it is a stylish laptop, hand table, anything between, and it is designing with this everything time Intel core processor. Let us through all your everyday computers, easy to amazing battery last 12 hours. The Intel i7 processor inside, slim and stylish, sophisticated laptop. This is ultra thin 13.9 mm and ultra light 1.3 kgs. The ZenBook Flip is timeless, elegant masterpiece. Is the equality crafted from solid aluminum. The edges of our single cloth, black or metal, careful and contained 13.9 mm thin and weight is 1.3 kgs, comfortable, portable. It is some of metal finish with the icons of Gen inspired partner concentric circle of anodized to exclusive new colors match and stylish sophisticated cycle gold and ultra smart in the gray color. This precisions of engineered velocity. This features the precision of engineered multi-gear metal mechanism. It is the 360 angular to ZenBook Flips as a still smooth stepless action and hold the display securely and angle. The ensure maximum reliability also tested 20,000 opening and closing this cycle ensure you can see ZenBook Flips effectively between the high performance laptop, this light tablet, and this tab. Lifelike color from every angle. See is belief of the ultra sharp touchscreen and up to quantum HD 3200 pixels into 1800 resolution, 72% NTS color gamut. ZenBook Flips gives telescope colors and the more VVID and accurate brightness in 350 CD in dash M2. High quality IPS display. This is the display. The PPI 276 and 178 degree IPS display. You watch display and display anyway. You rotate the display and laptop in 360 degrees. Built for all days people. The ZenBook UX 360 is built for a on the lifestyle is power efficiency Intel Core M processor, high capacity lithium polymer battery. It can last up to 12 hours between charges. Even that long international flight, ZenBook Flip can be distanced with easy. Incredible fast, total silent. The only best components are good enough to ZenBook Flips. This is the 8 GB RAM and super fast 512 GB SSD and the latest 6th generation Intel Core M processor. ZenBook Flips as the performance handle whatever talks you can through it is more. And its clear financial design means we are destructively engaged Gen Flips with the special ultra thin 0.5 mm diameter chromium copper alloy. It provides the latest you get thin done in full silence you full power windows. No comparison connectivity when it is works both it is virtual to be able to connect with this anything everything ZenBook clips. Features is the revolutionary USB Type-C port anyway any you connecting super fast data transfer. It is USB 3 Type A port, micro HDMI port in the 3 card slots, so it is easy to connect in the current features. This is the micro HDMI port. The symbol is USB Type C with USB 3. Faster Wi-Fi, better Wi-Fi. ZenBook Flips comes with the latest 802.11 AC Wi-Fi with ultra fast speed up to 867 Mbps per second. There is time faster older Wi-Fi generations with a stronger, more stable signal. ZenBook Flips supports Intel WIDI technology. It is streaming music, movies, photos, and games, and with WIDI compatible HD TV users and intensive second screen on the big screen multitasking. Advanced Wi-Fi and connectivity 8.211 AC. The touch perfect. The ZenBook Flips is designed the ultimate touch experience with the ultra-sensitive touch screens that makes you enjoy this in a mode. This touch sensor can detect a touch area just 6 mm, much more sensitive than 9 mm industry standard. So even the stable movement of your fingerprints are detected 2x sensitive, thus 10 into finger multi-touch. These types of compatibility. Typing does not have the visual ZenBook Flips. Seamless press keyboards a masterpiece and ergonomic designing and the best in a class typing experience with full size keys. It is the optimized travel with 1.5 mm for compatible desktop like a feel when you flip into table mode, keyboard and touchpad lock automatically. This 1.5 mm travel distance, intuitivity and accuracy of touchpad. The eye accuracy touchpad ZenBook Flips feature ASUS Smart Cluster technology, more intuitive natural feeling using many of the same Windows gestures use and touchscreens. This is touchpad use exclusively technology developed smartphones touchscreens making highly sensitive and incredible accurate. Sonic master designing sound incredible. This incredible sounds has always been a feature of ZenBook families, co-developing the luscious golden hairpin and ICE power. ASUS Sonic Master audio technology products the most incredible sound in laptop. The mix of super hardware and clear designing software use ZenBook Flips ultimate sound experience. May enjoying so many people and beats and drums, music, different types of music. This is a laptop to 90 degrees. Laptop in put in 90 degrees and hold it 180 degrees. The best Windows 10 experience. This Windows 10 is a new improved about installing Filmary, making the perfect choice of ZenBook. Flips not only incredibly easy to use and contacts. This Windows 10 switch automatically seamless suit with the working laptop mode optimized for the keyboards, mouse, table mode, optimized touch. So you will always enjoy best experience this Flip ASUS Note 10 notebook. Thanking you for taking. Please subscribe my videos. Please like my videos.